Hey, hello, welcome back. We got more Super Auto Pets today on the Midnight Moose channel. Let's play the arena and the weekly pack. Might be the last day for this, I don't know. We'll see. Let's take an axe hound. I like this background. Castle, top, something like that. We'll take a beaver. And why not take an ant as well? Hopefully they have some duplicates and we can snipe them out of existence. That'd be pretty cool. How's everybody doing today? I hope really well. I mean, a nice soothing sausage never hurt anybody. Sometimes, you know, it's just the right solution to every problem. Okay, they don't have any duplicates. That stinks. But at least it was a draw and we didn't lose. That would have been negative, pretty much. Okay, stack on the beaver here. And we'll save this beaver and add these individuals just in case, you know, they have an X-Hound and we don't want to get sniped. They have two, ironically, and then we sniped him. So that's good. Then again, it was still a draw. So I can only imagine what would happen if we didn't snipe him, aka a loss. That would have been bad. Or it would have been healed and everything would have been fine. A Dear Lord, you know? Maybe. And by that I of course mean yes. So we can eat the ant, we can, you know, yada yada. This guy's got to get out of here in my opinion. Maybe we can do a big hitter up front, you know, 5 attack. That's pretty big. We don't have a trumpet or anything, but I'm okay with that. Lucky cat, maybe, you know? Beaver, no, basically. You know what? Why not freeze all? Why not freeze all the lucky cats? All right, and we buffed our axe hound or axe handle hound, which would be leaving soon, probably. But that's all right. Okay, we don't win this one. That was expected. When you're first starting your Dear Lord journey, it's hard to win because you don't have all the bacons to make up for that missing slot. But sooner or later, this guy's going to have like 90 attack and probably eat one of our big units by accident, and that'll be pretty cool. Let's see here. All right. Get the beaver out of here, right? Buff somebody good, or those two. Let's see here. If we got to get 3 cats, maybe we don't have to though, right? Another ant makes a lot of sense. If it hits the cat or the Dear Lord, that'd be interesting. And we could go with the gingerbread man strategy of leveling the lucky cat in battle. It's possible, though I don't know if it's any good, but it can't happen this turn, obviously. But let me look around for now. We got some squids. We're not really going to be using the squids, so as much as a level would be nice, it'd be pretty expensive to do that. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, we killed their camel in 1. That's pretty cool. But obviously we didn't win exactly. But maybe in the next one, I hope. Okay, gingerbread man strategy, which means we don't want this, which is strange, but true. We do the beta fish for the Dear Lord. That's a classic. Make you a heavy hitter these days. Axe handle hound not doing all that much. Maybe we put you up front. Good woodpecker. Probably get rid of this squid real soon. Let's just put it that way. Another Dear Lord sounds nice. I guess it'd be pretty nice to see a Dear Lord and a shark or some other thing that benefits from a feint in the same pack, right? That'd be pretty cool. Why do they have 65 snails on their team? Alright. I mean, more power to them, I guess. Alright. We have a little extra gold, 1, thanks to our lucky cat strategy. We can level up our Dear Lord. We're going to need all the help we can get, apparently. So, sounds fine to me. A slug. It means we don't have to spend money on stuff to eat. The hippo, you know, hippos don't work out for me for some reason. I'm sure there's a good reason. I just don't know what. We will circle back to a lucky cat level at some point, I think. Why are you on the team, Squid? But who knows? If only we had our X-Hound when that person had the 10 snails. That would have been pretty nice. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't really know. Here's what I do know. We killed their snails. That's pretty cool. And now we're just simply powering up their camel. But we got through it anyway. Thank God. Oh, that's a first win. That's, well, I'm not going to say it's a surprise. But it's a shame. But that's alright. Okay. I mean, you can only have so much attack, right, pal? But I guess I'm not sure who else is sticking around besides potentially the cat. Even then, things are up in the air. This pie could go pretty well for a lot of people. But not for us. Okay. Add attack minus health. We need the opposite of this. I mean, defeat it to the Dear Lord. But as far as I'm aware, we don't have that in the pack. So there you go. Okay. Sooner or later, something has to stand out to me. You would think. Here we go. This porridge. Excellent. Excellent purchase. I know we fed you the food. I don't know if we're keeping you around long term enough to level you, though. We'll see what happens. 2 free bacon. Don't mind if I do. Okay, they have a hound, but it won't survive this. Our slug somehow always gets the camel. And then we won one, which is a second one. That's pretty nice. Okay. You know, just keep on. Sooner or later, you can just stand in front and smack somebody out of existence on their team, I hope. Or you have plenty of health, and you'll be fine on our team. I don't know. One of these. Honestly, give me the beta fish instead, just because it gives a good buff. And then give me a beta fish for obvious reasons. Okay, maybe, you know, maybe the Dear Lord can pop off. That slug was just the lucky start we needed. That being said, that's a huge cat. Luckily, we survive here. Just kidding. Why would we do that? Why is the squid still on the team? You might be asking. Great question. I don't know. There. That solved everything. Except for what we're going to replace it with. Okay. Poodle. Could buff. Let's see here. Jesus Christ. Yep. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We get rid of the woodpecker. That's a tier 3, right? So then we have a 2, a 3. Well, then they could buff the... Who goes first? The poodle or the Dear Lord? It's a good question. Alright, we get rid of you for obvious reasons. We could take one of these tier 4s. Give him a carrot, give him a poodle. They're basically getting 2 a turn. It's something. I don't know if it's something good, but it's something. Or we could give you the health per turn. Take a poodle. For now, we'll add the blowfish. Maybe it won't stay long term, since we didn't give it a carrot. But we'll see what happens. I would like to get the... Which one gives mana based off the attack? The Sleipnir, I hope. If we make it to tier 6, I'd love to see that. What's happening here? What are you doing? That's not good. Then again, we did win, so I'm going to call it pretty good overall. Okay. Excellent strand of tier 1s there. Not really sure what I did to deserve that, I'll be honest. Okay, a parrot could do a lot of useful things, but not for us. Doberman might be too late. Now, Rooster could really enjoy the bacon. So maybe we pick that. It's tier 5, so it's not going to mess with any scaling. The Lucky Cat even, I don't know what it's doing exactly. It's a harsh thing to admit, but it's true. Okay. You know, we buff your stuff, and this doesn't matter all that much. But I guess a cricket could provide a free second feast for the Dear Lord. And we'll see what happens. You know, sometimes it's about fun. And hopefully this is one of those times. Okay, upon seeing the enemy team, I'm not having any fun anymore. I'm just kidding. Okay. We barely beat their dragon. That's the good news, though. We did beat it. Okay. Lucky Cat level. We could go for that, but I don't know. Let's stack this up. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, we got a Sea Serpent, which works with the Sleipnir, but we don't have the Sleipnir yet. So I'll probably hold off on that. Gorilla with high, you know, damage from the bacon. That could be good, but we're focusing on the Rooster at the moment. So thanks. But no thanks. Let's see here. Buffing your health even more for our best unit. Sounds pretty good to me. Beta fish. I mean, the attack you give is almost wasted at this point, thanks to the Dear Lord being just so excellent. We could have a chocolate cake on the Rooster. So instead of attacking for 16, it could attack for 8 twice, which is usually just worse. So, probably not do that. Maybe we can fish for some poodles. Maybe we get garlic on the Dear Lord eventually. Another poodle. It's incredible news. Lucky Cat. We could feed it 2 Lucky Cats, right? And then the gingerbread man would redo its thing of goodness, right? That's a pretty good thing to do. these days. Alright, this is bad news. Yep, okay. Yep, alright. Well, they had a pretty good... They had a sleep near. Like I said, I wanted one of those. But we weren't lucky enough to be graced with its presence. Understandable. Let's see here. Interesting. And by interesting, I of course mean it's not very good. End turn, end turn. I guess you're going to get eaten before you give us the health, but if not, thanks. Freeze the cat. Freeze a rooster. This is going to be good if we make it out alive, which is looking doubtful. Okay, I know we have 55 things frozen in the shop, but they're all important to me as a person. Why do you have a parrot? That's not... Oh, God. Well, we tried our best. Okay, let's play again. A beaver, a bird, or a silk moth, which isn't a moth. I think it's a bird. And then a classic ant. It's a classic start for some aggressive bagpipes. You know, I really like some aggressive bagpipes. You know, they just got a good tune. I'm glad that was a draw. I'll just be honest. Though it is how our other round started out, so I don't want to really duplicate that due to the fact that it was a massive, awful time for winning. I had a great time with the Deer Lord, of course. Alright, I'm glad we didn't take any duplicates. They had the Hound ready to go. But our Beaver's going to power through a lot of their units here. And our Hound stands alone. So I like seeing that. A win before round 7. Rare for me, but I'll take it. Okay, an elephant could go off on a blowfish or camel or anything like that. For now, it won't, but we'll put it back here as some good ballast. Maybe a silk moth can do... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, they get an early porcupine. That's great for them. And not great for me. But, you know, somehow we might be okay. And we were. That's the good news. We'll save the level up for later. We could put a chocolate cake on our elephant, but that'd be stupid. So I won't. Though I thought about it. Okay, I mean... Maybe our lucky cat can shine brighter than before. I was just going to throw an apple on somebody. I should have froze one. We already got one of those. The lucky cat gingerbread man could go crazy. No gingerbread man, no problem. Obviously, it didn't work out last time, so I'm not too upset. We can't do it immediately right now. Alright, they got their Deer Lord popping off. This isn't going to be good for us or them. That's why it's a draw. That's how it works. You know that. Alright, level this up. See what we get. You know, I'm not amazed by any of these at the moment. Give me a lucky cat. This ant has to go. Maybe the parrot can buff the silk moth. I don't know. Get rid of the beaver as well. We need something good on this one roll, and I think we're going to get it. Never mind. Alright then. We could put a porcupine behind the elephant. So the elephant would kill... never mind. Accidental hound. Just give me a porcupine in front with the bird on it. You know, maybe it does something. Garlic for somebody soon. I don't know if the porcupine's sticking around. But maybe. Okay, that was pretty good. That was... Alright, that's bad. Yep. Well, we gave it our best shot. Which is a shame, since we lost. Okay, lucky cat level. We haven't seen a single gingerbread man at all. So I'm just gonna... I'll take the stats. A 7-8, you know, I'll take it. A blowfish behind the elephant? That could do good things for us. It's time to get rid of the porcupine. Move the elephant up front. Okay. Blowfish. The bird gives him health. We garlic the elephant. Maybe the blowfish too, if you think about it. And there's the gingerbread man. As soon as I said we didn't want it. A snail, no thanks. Though we could. But no thanks. You know? And we'll see what happens. Okay. They have a big lucky cat up front. Good for them. But we hurt their hippocampus, so who's the real winner there? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Tier 4 pets unlocked. There's the hippo. There's the tar. lower somebody's health, which I don't think we really want to do. Get the old mouse going. Get rid of the parrot, maybe. Not really in love with any of those toys. An elephant? Sounds pretty good. It buffs our elephant. Believe it or not. Okay, a Doberman. I don't think that's the right, I don't think that's the right way to go right now. What if we buffed your attack and then your health? And a hippocampus could buff somebody. There's a camel. There's a lot of things in the air right now. I'm not really sure, Why do you have 4 units and you don't have a Deer Lord? I don't really know why they chose to make that decision, but I'm not going to blame them for it, because I won the battle. So I'm not really going to question much about that whole area. Okay. No parrot. Add 1 hippocampus. Take a lucky cat. Get more health on you. Works every time. Garlic in the future? Maybe. Give me a gingerbread man. And 1 more lucky cat. You know what I'm saying? And sure, why not freeze the garlic? Okay. They got a powerful looking camel. There's a bee that's getting buffs. This bee could destroy my entire team, which is sad but true. Okay. Turns out hippocampus versus hippocampus. Thank God theirs wasn't buffed at all. Just like mine. Alright, give me garlic. You take this. We could rethink some of the animals in the team. But why would I do that? Okay, that's a good reason. Let's see, hippocampus, silver fox. Looking for a singular cat of luckiness. Chocolate also works in that regard. Carrot on somebody, maybe. Maybe. Maybe we don't lean into the hippocampus. I don't know. We don't have that many health buffs flying out. Then again, we do have the silk moth, but I think that's going to be going away. Let's just say sooner or later. Alright. Killed their tar. Their jellyfish is looking strong. But luckily we killed that too. I was like taking out the enemy's units, right? Okay, you're going to level up every turn. Give us 2 extra gold every turn. I like that a lot. Blowfish experience boost. Seems good there. And then, well, we can buff the silk moth's health and get some attack. I don't know if that's the best thing to do right now, but otherwise we're going to buff attack, which is fine, but it's not, preferable. But if we feed you this, the next one will give you health. We'll see how it goes. We're not overpowering. Oh my god. We're not overpowering any teams, especially not this 30 attack cat. But we are... Something's happening. We're going to lose, I know that much. As soon as I saw the first unit. Apparently they had 4 more behind it, but we didn't need to know about them. It's just the sad truth sometimes. Okay, a Deer Lord. We could have that eat our blowfish. That'd be bad, I guess, though. Alright, give me a chocolate. These aren't the worst thing in the world. But I think our silk moth is going to have to leave. Our elephant may have to leave, too. I don't know. A gorilla could do well, but... we need something to buff it. Maybe we get rid of this. Take the gorilla. Pray for some pizza. That worked out. Hippocampus. I'm not going to say guaranteed, but we'll explore it. See how it goes. Okay. Burning that stonefish on the elephant was very lucky for us. And so was the whole battle, since we, won. But here we go. 12 gold. Hippocampus. Maybe carrot on the gorilla, right? So it becomes extra strong. Now what do we level? Elephant for more sniping. But it'll probably only get 1 off, considering its low, let's just say health. Or we could buff the hippocampus, so it gives more attack. You're going to get a carrot. You get more attack every carrot, etc. I'm thinking about it. Well, I did it, I guess. There's sleep near. We did want to pop off with a mana synergy at some point. I don't know if this is the day for it, but maybe not. Sea serpent, we don't really have the room. Unless we get rid of the elephant. I mean, the blowfish on his own is A-okay. Unless somebody has 16 or more attack, which we are coming up against every once in a while. We'll think about it. The gorilla's going crazy. 13, 13. I can't think of any higher number, personally. Okay, they're going to be buffing that hippo into the sky. It's going to be a bit rough around the edges for me personally. But we did kill our ox, so that's cool. But that's about where it ended, unfortunately. Alright, we have a few lives left. A couple, actually. Let's see what we get here. Another sleep near. I don't know about that. But this elephant, I mean, 7-9. We got to get it out of there. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Okay. Mana, right? Ready for this? 2 of these guys. That's about where my plan ended, unfortunately. I don't know if you need to go up a level. A poodle would help scale, certainly. Some of our units. Anyway, we could take the sea serpent. The gold helps from the lucky cat. I can't get rid of it. These 2 are pretty well statted. It feels bad to get rid of them too. The poodle. I need like 7 team slots, then we might win against somebody else's 5 pets. But probably not. You get that. It's tough. Everything's tough these days. That's the sad part. We could evolve somebody. Pizza's always good. Unless it's not. Double pizza's even better. No duplicates in the shop? No problem. Then I don't have to think about anything. Even better. Okay, that's a why do you have 3 dragons? I mean, be honest. For God's sake. Okay. Well, they had 3 dragons, one of which was level 2, so it seems they may have outscaled us due to the fact that we have a hippocampus and not much else for scaling. Okay, that's good attack on the Sleipnir. That's good attack on those guys. Let's see here. No. I was really looking for some chocolate, but that's fine. Okay, Lucky Cat punches through their 99 front unit, or whoever they are, you know? That's what I'm thinking here. Okay, they don't have the biggest unit in front this time, but it's getting close. And they have a blowfish. What absolute fools. Who's using a blowfish this late in the game? Am I right? Anyway, our blowfish is doing pretty well. And hey, we won that one. That's the good news. Okay, we could buff the Sleipnir, which buffs it with the hippocampus, etc. Might be too little too late there. Definitely looking for some pizza. Okay. That's more mana. This is even more mana. To the front two. You know how it goes. A gorilla. I don't know if our gorilla is going to be alive to create 2 coconut shells, but maybe. Okay, now it's cat versus cat. I didn't expect this at all. We triggered their gorilla early. It seems we may have lost the battle. That's my bad. Let's run it back again, in my opinion. An ant's always good. These aren't so much, but that's fine. I guess so. Okay. Could be a warmish robot, you know? It's overheating due to the thinking that a robot does. Really? 3 hounds. I'm not sure what they were thinking there, but I guess, you know, they had to go for the guaranteed level later on. Now that we have a hound, we won't be fighting a 3-hounder, I'll tell you that much. Okay, okay. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Oh, we did get their beaver. That's the good news. Okay. An easy win. We won the first 2. That doesn't happen ever, so I'm happy to see it. Maybe we can pull this one home. I don't know. A deer lord, sometimes it doesn't work. But sometimes, no, even then. Alright. Okay. Well, that's not what I would have suggested for the ant buff, but, you know, what do I know? Obviously not much, considering. Okay. Why's your horse in front of your cricket? Didn't matter, you still won. I was just curious. I'm just asking, you know? It's a friendly conversation. Hold on to that for me. Take one of these. Alright, we eat the horse. Okay. I wouldn't really sanction that in real life, personally, but it's a game. So hopefully we can see what happens. Why are you hurting your aunt? But again, you're beating my butt, so why am I asking any questions at all? Really. That's a strong hound you have there, and I like the hat. It's very apt, I think. Alright, hold on to that for me. Eat an ant. For now. Beta fish may have been better. Definitely. You're doing nothing. No offense. Okay. A couple of these. Garlic in the future? No, I don't know. Our level 3 cricket could go wild. You never know. That's what I always say. Okay. Alright, we're doing great. Guaranteed W. I like to see it. Alright. We could wait for the cricket. Take the beta fish. Give the bacon to the... Let's spread the love, right? Doesn't have to all go to the dear lord. That's what I would say anyway. Give him some health, though. And an apple, right? Not everything has to go to the dear lord. But those two foods had to. It was the truth. It was... They legally had to. 10 health on the dear lord. That's pretty good. Nobody on this team has more than 10 attack. Never mind. I lied, I guess. Okay. Well, we lose this one. But what are you going to do? Okay. Alright, here we go. A seal. A seal could go crazy. Why are you on the team? Did it? Oh, there it goes. I was like, wait a minute. Did I die in real life? Okay, a seal. Why are you on the team, honestly? This guy's going to get eaten. It'd be nice if you get E level 3, you get 3 bacon. Then if he's level 3, you get 9 bacon. I guess it's not, you know, maybe it doesn't scale correctly. This could buff, actually will buff the guy because it buffs 3, but that's fine. What are you going to do? Now we need people that work off of attack. I'm thinking sleep near. Hippocampus gives attack, kind of, in a way. Alright, we take a fish. You know, the cricket survives one more turn because I'm nice, right? I think we can all agree. I'm a kind pet battler. Okay, I guess those don't really ever go together. But what are you going to do? Alright, why do they have 2 blowfish? Because they want to beat my butt. And guess what? It's going to work out. For them. Not me. That's okay. Good for them, you know? Great team. Maybe. Let's take the level up and pray. A poodle? Could do a lot of good things. Then again, our woodpecker, our dear lord, they're a little conflicting these days. We'll think about it, though. A dragon doesn't scale off of attack, besides its attack, which is, you know, important. But we'll see. Okay. Skip the dear lord on that one, huh? Interesting. Alright, more health for the dear lord. Another beta fish. Maybe things work out in our favor. Guess what? Huh? Okay. Achievement unlocked. We did it. There we go. That's exactly what I meant to do. At least we can sell that thing for $3 in the future. By the future, I of course mean right now. Hey, we only have 1 health right now? What the heck? Okay. Zombie cricket. I guess we'll need to win with that at level 3 someday. Guess what? Not today. Sorry. Definitely should have fed the bacon before we bought the fish, but what are you going to do? Play well? Not on this team. No. No thank you. Okay. Chocolate for the poodle? You already know what I'm thinking. Well, I already said what I was going to do, actually. It's chocolate for the poodle. Poodle, chocolate? Not in real life. For God's sake. But in this game, you know, it's not a bad strategy. We never saw another deer lord. So that's a shame. But after this turn, by the way, I'm sure we're going to win. Unless we don't. But if we do... Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Sorry, no great plays today. But, you know, maybe in the future. Just maybe. Leave a like, subscribe, etc. See you in the next one. Have a good one.